The Rockford IceHogs kick off their four-game road trip tonight as they pay a visit to the Grand Rapids Griffins out at Van Andel Arena. Joseph Zakshevsky with you alongside head coach Derek King for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game. And coach, pretty successful six-game homestand for you, going 4-2. How do you look to keep that momentum moving forward against the tough team, the top team in the division in Grand Rapids?
Well, they're a good hockey team, and, I know the coaching staffs, they'll be well prepared, but we just got to worry about ourselves. We got to make sure we're ready to start when the puck drops and play good, solid 3 periods of hog hockey.
And with that being said, the start, that was the biggest key going into that last game against Iowa as well as San Antonio. You want to have a better first period. This is a team that won't be forgiving if you come out a little sluggish. How do you intend to do that against a team that knows how to drop the puck off well?
Yeah, and that they can score goals, and they got some good players. So we just have to manage that puck. Once it's in our zone, we just got to get it out as quick as we can and then manage it through the neutral zone. And when we go to work down in their end, that's when we do our damage.
First road trip in a while for the Rockford IceHogs. You had 2 nice weeks all at home. Is it nice to get away for a little bit and break things up? It felt like we hadn't been on a bus in a while as a team.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good as a team too, just to, the hotels, the camaraderie, just going out for dinner and that and chatting. We had a good little jump this morning, and we're looking forward to tonight's contest.
Now the biggest piece of highlights for the IceHogs going into this one, the headlines happening on Monday, we would discover that Peter Holland would join the organization from the New York Rangers, Darren Radish going the other direction. But Peter, 49 points, tied for 6th in the American Hockey League. He automatically jumps in as the leading scorer for the Rockford IceHogs. You saw a little bit of him when he was with the Toronto organization. What are you looking for a player like him?
No, just to play his game. He doesn't have to change anything. But we are looking for obviously some offense, which we are striving for. So he brings that element. He's a skilled player. He's a good kid, good character guy. And we're looking forward to having him power play stuff and just overall 5-on-5.
And offensively, obviously, the IceHogs looking to attack more with him in the lineup. Has there been a combination already that you've seen in terms of how he's going to produce? You got a lot of players like Jacob Nielsen, Luke Johnson, Jordan Schrader that are contributing nice offensively as well. I'd imagine they'd be a good line mate fix.
Yeah, there's a few guys that probably could see him tonight, and I'll kind of mix and match a little bit, see where we go. We'll probably start him with Schrades and then go from there. But I'm not afraid to shuffle my lines up at any time. So we'll get through tonight and we'll go from there, and then we can have conversations with other guys and see who they feel comfortable with.
Last couple games you've been skating with 7 defensemen, so an extra blue liner, short of forward. So an extra forward getting some ice time, but ultimately how does that mentality approach a team like a Grand Rapids, which obviously likes to be on the offensive attack more often than not?
Well, it's just the way we just have too many D right now, but we got to get some D in the lineup, so they have to play. So for us to do that, we need to take a forward out and dress the 7. But it gives our guys, the Schrades, the Hollands, the Johnnies, the Louis, all those guys, extra ice, and we can mix and match.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight against Griffins.
Thank you.
Head coach Derek King joining us for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game as the IceHogs pay a visit to the Grand Rapids Griffins in game number 1 of this 4-game road trip. You're listening and watching Rockford IceHogs Hockey on the IceHogs Broadcast Network.